Warpugs, so I have been very, very conflicted on AI. I do not like the AI being used to create art. I don't like that, but at the same time, I'm kind of interested to see what this is. I've seen a few things as far as you know, I've seen the Bigfoot AI. You guys showed me that. But this is a Stormtrooper vlog, The Adventures of Dave and Greg. I've been kind of vocal on my opinion towards AI. I don't know rightly what we should do with it. It's one of those decisions and it has moral questions and questions that I don't know if we're really equipped to answer right now or even ask as a society. I just don't know. I do know that it does concern me, but at the same time of that, guys, technology is going to march ever onwards. I was born at the absolute perfect time in terms of watching technology progress and being able to continuously use it and not feel like I'm falling behind. But what's going to happen here in the next few years is AI is going to advance past the point where we can keep up with it. That's just the truth of the matter. But for now, I'm just going to sit back because there are questions that need to be asked. I'm not the one to ask them. There are things that need to be said. I'm not the one to say them. But I am the guy that gets to sit back and just enjoy some things with you for the time that I have. For a little while. Today we're going to be checking out The Adventures of Dave and Greg. Now this is all AI. And I remember not too long ago, it was a thing where AI voices were just becoming a real thing. It's going to be so weird. We used to gauge how old we felt based off how long, you know, when somebody didn't remember a time where they didn't have a phone in their pocket. In a few years, it's going to be a time before AI content was a thing. Let's get into it, Warpugs. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. All links are going to be in the description down below. Let's rock it.
Boys, orders just came in from Vader's bitch ass, and me and Greg are headed to Endor. Forest mission, easy terrain, little recon work. Should be chill.
Okay, Greg, I'm telling you, I've seen like 5 of those little teddy bear looking things. One of them had a spear.
Well, guess they were real.
I thought you were joking.
We're gonna die in a tree hammock because of you, Greg.
There you go.
We got out. Greg chewed through the net like a psychopath, and now the teddy bears are chasing us.
This is my number one argument for any time somebody starts talking about Star Wars versus 40K. You got beaten by Teddy Rubskin. I don't want to hear your sass. Let's go.
They're throwing things, Greg. Why are they so fast?
Man, I hate my job.
Ooh.
Okay, we've been getting shot at for 6 hours. I haven't eaten.
I don't want to die out here before Battlefront 3.
Hit the subscribe button for that line right there. Hit it for that line right there. Okay? That's it. That's done.
Guys, I think I lost Greg.
Who are we kidding? Battlefield 3 is gonna suck.
I swear he was right behind me. I turned around for 1 second and he was gone.
Man, Greg really has to stop getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Bro, we just got back from Endor. We
Vader had him. Okay.
still got leaves in our armor, and now Vader's bitch ass is sending us to Hoth. Greg, what you think?
Silent shrug.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bro, Greg! Can you fucking drive? I swear, if we die in this tin can before we even freeze to death on Hoth.
All right. We just landed.
Greg!
Get your ass up!
I can't feel my everything.
We are so dead.
Nice.
It's your turn to stand watch.
I did it last time.
No, I did it last time. You just stared at the wall and said you were visualizing threats.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in the middle of an active firefight. People are screaming, stuff's exploding, and Greg's over there building the damn snowman.
Let's
Bro,
go.
I've had enough. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Dude, we are so dead.
I think I disabled the shields instead of the landing gear.
Cool. Love that for us.
Okay. I think we actually made it back without getting in trouble.
Yay!
No officers stopped us, no alarms. I think we're in the clear. Shoot.
Good.
I think it's Vader. Greg, run!
So, guys, I think Vader's been watching the vlogs.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we're out of the cell. Vader didn't kill us. Turns out he likes the vlogs. So now we're not getting executed.
Okay.
Just stuck cleaning floors for the next month.
It sucks to suck. It sucks to suck.
Greg still got choked, though.
Oh.
Honestly. Could be worse.
True.
Day 3 of floor duty. Watch out, this spot right here is slippery as hell.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Really?
So, guys, we finally finished our punishment.
Never touching a mop again.
Yay!
Now we got assigned a new mission. No more janitor duty. We're back, baby.
All
We
right.
don't actually know what the mission is yet, but we were told to report to Shuttle Bay 7 in full gear, so fingers crossed it's not Mustafar.
If it's
It's
Endor,
Mustafar.
I'm taking a leg injury.
So, guys, we just got our new mission, and
It's Mustafar.
looks like we're going to Tatooine.
That looks like Earth. That looks like Earth.
All right, this is it. We're shipping out for Tatooine. High heat, endless sand, probably locals that hate us.
Yay!
Sounds amazing.
I preloaded the nav route myself.
Oh, no.
I told you, Greg. I told you not to touch the nav system.
I followed the route!
You plotted it upside down, Greg. Greg! What the fuck are you doing?
Correcting for wind shear.
Okay.
We've landed. If you can even call this landing.
Why is an AC-120 body the thing that they flew?
Was the smoothest one yet.
There is no way this man passed flight school.
Right.
We've been walking for like 2 hours. It's 150 degrees.
If we keep a good pace, we'll be there by nightfall.
Greg, Tatooine has 2 suns. We finally made it to the base.
Yay!
Guys, it's the next morning. Somehow, me and Greg survived the hike, the heat, and Greg's piloting. We're finally chilling.
Blue milk. Disgusting.
So we're heading into town for patrol, because apparently walking across a desert wasn't enough cardio.
Right.
We've been assigned to keep the peace. Okay, guys, so, like you saw in the last video, after Greg's terrible flying, we've ended up here on Tatooine. And now we're on patrol duty in town. All right, guys, patrol duty is officially done for the day. Huge
Sweet.
shout out to you guys. We just hit 100K followers on TikTok. So to celebrate, we're gonna go drink something questionable in a sketchy Tatooine bar. All right, guys, end of the day. Patrol's done, no explosions, no
Glowing blue milk. There we go.
paperwork. We're officially off duty, and we've got drinks that may or may not be safe for human consumption.
Yay!
Okay, guys, so Greg went to grab another round. Pretty sure Was that Greg?
I don't
All right,
know.
so we're heading back to base. Greg got kicked out for being Greg.
At least every single person that has been in the military knows at least one person that has gotten kicked out of a bar or something. And the only real accurate way to say why they got kicked out is because they are them, and that is the only reason you need.
Finished both drinks. Nobody died.
Okay?
I'm calling that a win.
Sweet.
All right, guys, it's the next morning. And I just realized we don't have a ship to get back to the Death Star because Greg's dumbass destroyed it. All
True.
right, guys, we're heading back into town to look for parts to fix the ship. Neither of us
You can't fix that. It's screwed. Did you see it? It was destroyed.
really knows what we're doing or what we're even looking for. So, yeah, this is going to be our first time trying to fix a ship. Wish us luck. So, guys, I think we found some of the parts we need to fix the ship.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully everything works. I said hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, we've been out here for hours, but I think we finally got everything working again.
That doesn't look like a
3 credits, a power cell, and Greg's dignity to get the parts. Hey, Greg, you connected all the main systems, right?
Yeah.
Nav, thrusters, life support, hyperdrive?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, guys, moment of truth. Time to see if this thing actually turns on.
Hey,
Let's go. It
Woo!
actually worked.
we're
Yay.
still back!
Somehow we pulled it off. We're getting off this rock.
Feels like we just got here, but we've actually been stuck on Tatooine for 3 months.
Oh.
But hey, ship's alive. Finally.
We just flew out of Tatooine,
Finally.
on our way to the Death Star, and for once, nothing's on fire.
Yay!
Things are finally turning
Correction.
around.
We're almost at the Death Star. Just a few more minutes and...
I think we lost power.
Why do you just keep on falling down?
Greg! I thought you connected everything.
I thought I did.
Why is he
We're going
puking?
down. Greg, what do we do?
I don't know, everything's flashing red.
We are actually gonna die this time. Where are we? Greg?
Aw, Greg.
Oh no. Greg? Greg, wake up, man! Come on! Greg, seriously, get up!
Oh, I'm awake.
Okay.
Okay, where the hell are we?
Is that Alderaan?
Oh
All right, new
no.
plan.
Oh
You sneak
no.
in, grab a ship, and get out.
I swear I saw something a while back. Vader had a plan to blow this place up.
Oh, yeah. We're leaving.
This is a remarkably bad decision. And why is the Empire currently using Canadian mounted police with uniforms with different coloration? It's just a general question I have.
Blowing up this shit-ass planet. Any questions?
Dude, I'm so fucking done. This is all Vader's fault. Tatooine was cursed, man. Nothing has gone right since. Maybe this was his way of punishing us.
Everything has gone wrong.
Greg, that's the one. That's the ship.
Yay!
Act casual, go. Let's go! We stole the ship, we're out of here!
All right.
Hello? Oh no.
What the hell?
Let's go! We stole the ship, we're out of here! Hello?
Vanished.
Oh no.
Ninja vanish.
Oh.
All right, buddy, time to go.
Wait, where even are we?
Somewhere not Alderaan. You'll figure it out.
Guys, after 5 months, we're finally back home.
Yay!
I forgot what a bed looks like.
You two idiots have a new assignment, especially you, Greg.
Man, we didn't even sit down yet.
Well, guys,
Greg's life sucks. It is what it is.
Vader's bitch ass gave us another assignment.
He watches those vlogs.
Hopefully this one's at least easier than the last 5
Oh,
missions.
okay.
Dave, Greg, Speeder Patrol. Endor perimeter?
Finally.
All right, guys, we just touched down on Endor.
Yay!
Vader gave us speeder patrol duty, so now we got to go track down the bikes and start patrolling.
Yay!
Let's try not to die this time.
You will.
Greg, you know how to drive one of these, right?
Of course! What, you think I'm an idiot?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
All right, we're moving now. These things are way faster than they look.
Okay.
And
One
there you
second.
go. Greg. Greg, wake up, man.
What happened?
You crashed into a tree.
Crashing into a tree is ill-advised, but it's something we have seen several times in the past. Let's go.
Dude, you good?
I think so, wait.
Oh, shit, that little shit's taking my bike.
What was that?
I swear he went this way.
He's long gone by now.
And these speeder bikes aren't speeder bikes, they're speeder slows.
Guess we're walking back to the base.
How are you going to explain that something that looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon had sex with the Ewok and pissed on the baby? How are you going to explain that thing stole your bike? I'm just asking a serious question for serious
All right,
times.
sun's down. We're still miles from the base, so this is it for the night. Should be safe, as long as we're quiet.
No.
Guys, something's wrong. Greg? Greg,
Bye,
this
Greg.
isn't funny. Where the hell did you go? I think someone took him. Okay, guys. I found
What
him.
the hell is even that? What is that?
They've got Greg tied up. We're getting him back. So, guys, I couldn't show you what I did to those Ewoks. But needless to say,
Those weren't...
we don't got to worry about them anymore.
Okay.
Well, guess those little guys were also the ones that stole my bike.
Yay!
So I took it back.
Yay!
Never letting you sleep on watch again, bro.
Here. For saving my ass, bro.
Don't make a habit of it.
So, we've got a meeting with Vader today.
Yay!
No idea what it's about, but if it has anything to do with the last speeder patrol, I swear. Wish us luck.
No.
I've been monitoring your field performance closely, and I believe you are ready to train a new recruit.
What? What? Your new recruit, Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Hi, guys.
All right, guys, day 1 of training with Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, safety off, aim downrange, and... What are we gonna do with this guy? Greg, he makes you look like a genius.
That's what I'm saying, bro. My bad.
We're doomed. Is he dead?
Nice.
We're checking on that.
That.
All right, guys.
Oh my God. So this is what I was talking about. We don't even know. Fuck! Seriously, there were parts of this, there were a few parts of this that looked so good. And the thing about it is, it gets kind of sad when you think about how much better some of this is than actual entertainment that's released today, and it makes me sad. It really does make me sad. We do need an Adventures of Dave and Greg. We really do need that. And the reason we need that is the same reason we need a lot of other things in life. Because everything that we're getting now sucks. And that's why stuff like this is coming out. Because people are sitting there taking a look at things that are being released as entertainment these days, realizing they're terrible, and then we get stuff like this. Warpugs, hold on a second. Now, wait, let me switch it back. Hold on. Boop.
All right, boy.
First of all, one second. Where are they? Those actually look more threatening than the actual Ewoks. I'm just going to throw it out there. They look more threatening than the actual Ewoks. I'm not sure why. It's probably something to do with the face. It's probably something to do with the fact the face isn't 33% of the body. Not sure what you want me to say about it, but that's even funnier, the fact the rope is going into his mouth through his helmet. We're at frozen levels of CGI here, Warpugs. And it's still better CGI than half the crap that gets put out nowadays. It's just a general statement on things that are happening here. Guys, I still don't know what to think about AI. I don't think I'm going to figure that out anytime soon. But at least this stuff isn't actively trying to take over the universe. And for the AI that it will eventually take over the universe, I am pleased to meet our new robot overlords, and yes, I will cause you no problems. Warpugs, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Join us as a member for Patreon for early access, and pray for our future, because this is... It's clear that some of this, like most of this, would not pass like heavy scrutiny in terms of is this real or not. But if you showed me this like 4 years ago, I would have been wondering how they did this. I would not have known it was AI. I would have wondered why they look kind of, because it does look still kind of fake. It doesn't look real. It doesn't look quite real. But at the same time, if you showed me this years ago, I would have been wondering where they went to film this. And every bit of it is computer generated. Warpugs, it's insane. I'll catch you guys next time.